And the storm that left snow in our mountains and rain on our roadways is itself moving east this midday, but don't put away your umbrella just yet. I'm Bill Griffith.
I'm Virginia Chubb. We have team coverage of where the storm is now with Hannah Mullins live on Mount Laguna and Robert Santos in the 10 News Pinpoint Weather Center. Let's start with Hannah.
And guys, when we first went on at 4:30 this morning, you couldn't see this parking lot. There was snow everywhere, and take a look at how quickly it is melting. Now, the brothers here at Laguna Mountain Lodge say the days without snow have made for some long days.
Hola, Señor Guajardo.
They're somewhere 6-year-old Kaylee Stark is supposed to be.
At school.
Where are you instead?
At the snow.
She's happy she gets to throw snowballs at her dog Molly since Molly knocked her over earlier.
I said, I'll make you a deal. If you get up and get ready, we'll go play in the snow. And she was out of bed in 5 seconds flat.
But there wasn't much. We saw one family making the most of it by making their own snowfall. Still, seeing those big smiles on little faces brings Laguna Mountain Lodge co-owner Tom McWay a lot of joy.
Mostly it's the little kids that come up and they got their new outfits from Christmas and their new sleds. And
the McWay family has owned the lodge since 1975. In the 8 years since he and his brother took over, he says this is the worst yet. Last month they were easily down 30 to 40%.
The last 6 months we had the fire in July, which was terrible for the mountain, and then we had the federal shutdown 2 months later when we were recovering from the fire, and then now we got no weather.
McWay seemed to have the first plow on the road, and he couldn't have been any happier.
Being the kid. All kids like to drive tractors and snow plows,
It may not be much snow, but it's a boost for business, and Kaylee, well, she may have learned an important lesson after all.
Because there's no such thing as yellow snow.
They call it yellow snow when the dog pees on it, baby.
CHP says they had the number of crashes they usually see in 24 hours in just 6 hours. So if you're headed up, be safe because they're still slick. We're live at Mount Laguna. Hannah Mullins, 10 News.
Thank you, Hannah.